All right, ladies and gentlemen, MrSotko here. Welcome back to the channel. Got a whole bunch of good crypto news stuff for you today. The first article we're going to talk about is on Bitcoin.com. Everybody knows that's my favorite crypto website in the world, BCH. All right. Bitmain launches the ASICBOOST Firmware support for ant miners. So on October 20th, Bitmain launched a new firmware upgrade for the company's S9 mining rigs that allows for the activation of overt ASIC boost. So the China-based company joins a slew of other cryptocurrency mining organizations that have been overtly processing blocks with the once controversial, I would say still controversial, ASICBOOST software. Bitmain has revealed the firm's developers have finished creating a new version of the firmware for the company's Antminer S9 rigs. Now, S9s have the ability to use overt ASIC boost while mining SHA-256-based networks like Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin. I wanted to say Bitcoin Core, but I'm not going to, even though I just did. Well over a year ago, the ASIC boost technology was considered controversial because critics assumed the protocol was being used covertly in a secretive fashion, and probably was, because Bitmain, with the Monero rigs, so like how could you even not suspect that anymore? ASIC boost gives mining rigs 20 to 30% more efficiency processing blocks compared to mining devices not equipped with the protocol. Even though many BTC supporters accused Bitmain of using the software in a stealth manner, this has never been proven. Additionally, no other mining pools have been caught using the protocol covertly since the contentious argument against ASIC boost optimization began in 2017. Well, it hasn't been proven that they're using it, but kind of. I wouldn't like. It's one of those things where I wouldn't be surprised, considering they had Monero miners for quite a while, and they were clearly being used. And then as soon as Monero is like, "Hey, we're going to fork because we suspect ASICs on our network," then they fork. Then the hash rate rather goes way, way down, like basically falling off of a cliff. So, gee, I wonder what was causing that. So now, if you don't know what ASIC boost is, let's take a look at this article here. And again, these articles are going to be in the description below in case you want to read the whole thing by yourself. So as most people are aware of by now, Bitmain's ASIC boost technology provides them with an additional mining power. To be more specific, the technology allows ASIC hardware to increase its mining efficiency by around 20%. So this is achieved due to a reduction in the frequency of computing a part of the SHA-256 calculation. So essentially, you're cheating and not computing the entirety of SHA-256. In a way, this is why Bitmain is abusing an exploit found in SHA-256 mining. So ASIC boost sounds like it's some kind of cool feature. You know, it makes it sound like, oh, this is our cool technology. You know, we call it ASIC boost, like any other like technological corporation or something like that would call something. But it's really just an exploit, a bug, an abuse found in the SHA-256 mining. Moreover, it's also important to note that ASIC boost technology is not something that was only discovered a few days ago. And mind you, this article was written in April 9th, 2017, so a little while ago. The concept has been proposed quite some time ago, and Bitmain has been transparent about how they use a modified version of the technology. So this white paper explains ASIC boost dates back to March of 2016, drafted by Timo Hank. Speeding up an ASIC's hashes by approximately 20% is a significant development and can be applied to any type of mining device if needed. So the way that ASIC boost works is difficult to explain without getting too technical. It is safe to say that technology allows miners to reduce the number of potential hashes required to solve a network block, so putting you at a huge advantage, resulting in increased efficiency. The results in making mining more profitable for anyone who has accessed this technology in the first place. So not only does ASIC boost improve the dollar per second earnings, it also reduces the energy consumption required to achieve the increased profitability. So, however, it's important to note that Bitmain's version of ASIC boost is not necessarily the same concept as proposed in the white paper. Instead, the company's mining hardware uses a different implementation where it scales on the hardware level, which is why they released this firmware update, and now the miners can do it. Otherwise, they probably couldn't have done it in the first place. So it's in the hardware, and they just wouldn't allow people to do it. So considering how Bitmain is one of the world's largest Bitcoin mining hardware manufacturers in the world, the fact that it uses ASIC boost means the new solution is an important technology. This technology has gotten a lot of negative attention. the past few days, and mind you, this was a while ago, due to a post by Gregory Maxwell, claims that someone has successfully reverse engineered one of the Bitmain's ASIC miners. To be more precise, some people claim scaling solutions such as segregated witness will invalidate the use of ASIC Boost, Bitcoin Cash. So a discussion broke out on Reddit claiming how Bitmain uses their mining advantage as a way to justify blocking segregated witness, Bitcoin Cash. Moreover, there are some claims over how Bitmain has successfully generated millions of dollars in extra revenue because of this technology, Bitcoin Cash. Oh man, I got a nasty cold. Because what does Bitcoin Cash not use? Segregated witness. Wow, who would have thought? Because segregated witness kicks the boot to ASIC Boost. Man, that almost rhymed. I almost had that. But either way, that's what's going on in the world of Bitmain and ASIC Boost, just to give you a little idea. Again, these will be in the description below in case you want to read the whole article to yourself and just snuggle up with a good article in your robe and read about how, people are totally exploiting the Bitcoin SHA-256 mining algorithm for quite a long time now. But moving on to the next article here. Call of Duty players suspected of swiping more than $3 million in crypto. So it's kind of an interesting article. Today revealed details about a cryptocurrency hacking scheme a group of Call of Duty players allegedly carried out. So according to the outlet, who cited unsealed court documents, the gamers were allegedly able to access cryptocurrency wallets in order to steal funds after gaining access to their cell phones. So the noted that was involved in the cryptocurrency theft ring don't appear to have been charged with any crimes, but are suspected of stealing more than 3.3 million in crypto. Wow, wow, wow. So one man from Bloomington, who was allegedly involved in the scheme, told FBI officials how he met other purported conspirators while playing Call of Duty, the globally popular simulated warfare game in which participants have the ability to chat with one another. Wow, that sounds like every online game ever. So I'm not even sure if that was... that should be in the article, because if you don't know what Call of Duty is, you can come on over and like I'll hit you on the head with a tiny little hammer, like a little rock hammer, and be like, hey, wake up. I'm not even a fan of Call of Duty, but come on, get real. The man said he was forced to participate after some of those involved swatted him. So swatting is the name given to an increasingly popular tactic where someone calls law enforcement to report a fake emergency at a target person's home. And the desired end is to have a SWAT team enter the victim's house, to barge into the victim's house. And you can see these on YouTube, swatting. So basically somebody will be streaming, and then all of a sudden the door gets kicked in behind them, and they're brutally arrested because they were claiming that somebody had a gun in the house, or that they were holding hostages, or they were making bombs, or some weird threat like that. And that's what swatting is. People are... so evil. So an FBI affidavit says that after intimidating the man that participated, he allegedly helped the group gain control of more than 100 different phones so the thieves could steal cryptocurrency. However, the unidentified Bloomington man told in an interview how he was a victim of the scheme and maintained, "I have never once profited from anyone crypto hacking ever." So interesting. So somebody got swatted and was basically probably scared out of their mind, and then was forced to get cell phones for somebody, which they probably just should have went to the police about that. So I'm not sure how I feel about that one, but never a dull day in the crypto world, and never a dull day without somebody stealing like $3 million worth of crypto somehow. So yeah, that's a problem. So moving on to the next one. This is another fun article. Can you guess which stocks are more volatile than Bitcoin? Hint, it's not what you think it is. So volatility is something all professional traders love, and that's probably why a lot of people love cryptocurrency, because woo-wee, when Bitcoin goes from 6,000 to 7,200 and then back to 6,000, money, money, money. And Bitcoin has been one hell of a ride for the past 2 years. For our readers who are not familiar with volatility, it's a measure of how much the price of an asset varies over time, just in case you needed hit with another tiny little hammer. It also refers to the amount of risk and uncertainty there is in a price changing assets value. Weird, messed that one up. A higher volatility means the price of the asset can change dramatically over a short period of time, and over the course of this year we are seeing Bitcoin's volatility steadily decline to a yearly low, which could be a sign that the market is maturing Who knows? Scrolling down just a little bit here, and this is more of the article that we want to get to, and it might be a little difficult to see because for some reason they put this real fun blue bar at the bottom of it to prevent you from looking at it particularly well. That's fun. Good job, guys. But you can see this is a 20-day historical volatility chart, and NVIDIA is over here on the left at 40%. Amazon at 35%, NASDAQ at 24%, God, I can't even see that, but AAPL 29.3, NFLX, is that Netflix? I don't know, 52%, but Tilray here is up 219%, Domino's Pizza is at 32.6%, maybe because of all those commercials that they've been airing where they'll fix potholes in the road, who knows, and then Bitcoin's at 31.5%, so it just goes to show at the moment Bitcoin not that volatile compared to some major stocks which you could be investing in as well. So kind of an interesting article. Again, they'll all be in the description so you can read them if you would like. Johnny Depp teaming up for a cryptocurrency collaboration. Now, I'm not that big of a fan of Johnny Depp, and he looks like he's kind of turning into a 500-year-old vampire. It's like he is a 500-year-old vampire, and he was once a cross-dresser, but now he decided that he would stop drinking youngsters' blood, and now he's slowly aging as a cause of that. So, boy, he looks just weirder every time I see him. And the reason why I'm reading this article is because every time a celebrity endorses some kind of cryptocurrency project, it just never really works out too well, does it? Name the last one that you knew worked out really well that a celebrity endorsed, aside from just Bitcoin itself. Pretty hard to do. So, actor Johnny Depp has signed a development deal with content-sharing platform Tatatu and its founder Andrea Lorvolino Tatatu. Lorvolino. I don't know. Tatatu is using blockchain technology to certify the identity of its users and guarantee unique views. The platform is also rewarding users with its very own cryptocurrency, the Tatatu token. And great, because we need another content platform like that. Because everybody knows how much BitTube and stuff is awesome because there's no content on there, and I tried to put some content on there, and I think I made like 3 cents, and I have a YouTube of like 16,000 subscribers just to show you how unprofitable those platforms are. Good luck. Purportedly, the Edward Scissorhands actor, Edward Scissorhands, come on, that was a long time ago, will be participating in the new partnership with his production company. So it kind of goes on to say that the cryptocurrency world is well acquainted with celebrity involvements, some of whom who have been taking part in different initial coin offerings and blockchain-based projects. So some of the more popular names involved in the field are Ashton Kutcher, Mel B, Jamie Foxx, Lionel Messi, Mike Tyson, and so forth. However, not all of their journeys have been successful. Bitcoin has recently reported that popular producer DJ Khaled and boxer Floyd Mayweather have allegedly been sued over their involvement in endorsers with a cryptocurrency project called Centratech, which turned out to be a scam and was supposedly partnered with Visa so that you could put your crypto on a Visa card and then spend it, which turned out to be total bullshit. And then Floyd Mayweather was shown in a hotel room showing his Centra Visa card that was total bullshit, and it basically said it was like quoted something along the lines of, "I love spending my cryptocurrency with my Visa card, with my Centra card." Which obviously was clearly BS because it was a fake card to begin with. So nice script there, Floyd Mayweather, as if you actually need any more money than you already have because you're an amazing boxer. I'll give that to you. But dude, you have no idea about cryptocurrency, do you? That's okay. Supposedly, the founding trio behind the project defrauded investors, made false claims about their product and their relationships with credible financial institutions. So good luck with that, Johnny Depp. It's probably not going to go so well for you, but I highly doubt you're going to ruin your reputation because, he's Johnny Depp, right? The guy's got so much money, it doesn't matter at this point, does it? But, whatever, to each his own. But that is all I have for you guys today. And thank you all for watching my channel still. I know I took a little break there, but I appreciate all your guys' comments and all your guys' ongoing support. There are some links in the description below. You can check out my Twitter and follow me there. I also stream somewhat daily on Twitch, where you can catch me playing games. But you can also come on there and ask me about crypto, politics, anything. You can just have a conversation, and people come every day, and we talk about crypto all day while I'm playing some games for, well, not all day, but for a couple hours. And you can catch me live if you would like to ask questions or whatever you would want. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and as usual, I will see you guys next time.